Topless show in Vegas, and that's very honorable.
You got
dance.
moves.
I'm like, well, I am with Ice-T.
When Coco farts, it just claps.
We live in Planet Hollywood, and it's awesome. The people are great. They got a great mall. They got great restaurants. I mean, just fabulous. It's like I'm in my own little Coco world here.
It's a good day indeed. What's up? This is your boy BlogXilla, and you're watching the No Judgment Zone. This is going to be one of my favorite episodes because I'm reunited with my good friend, the lovely Coco.
Yes.
What's going on, babe?
Last time we saw each other was Fashion Week.
Fashion Week. We were at a fashion show.
That was a year ago.
She was front row. I was like in like the 5th row somewhere. But, you know,
that's close to the first row.
I sat down next to her for a quick second, so, you know, I felt like I was a little important. How are you doing?
The Big Zilla.
Yeah. Welcome back to New York City. I know you were in Vegas for a while doing the burlesque show.
Mm-hmm.
How was that experience for you?
Amazing, amazing. I went out there for people that don't know, Peep Show was the show in Planet Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Holly Madison was the headliner. She got pregnant and she stepped down. I took her place. And I was only supposed to go there for 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
But it was so great and wonderful. Like Ice says, he's like, that part was perfect for you. That part is perfect for you. And so that's why I kept on signing another month, and it turned out to be 10 months.
Wow.
And I got back not too long ago, and I got some news though.
What's up?
For you. I haven't spoken of it.
Okay.
Ready for the news?
Absolutely.
Okay, so since Peep Show was so great and wonderful, we're bringing a burlesque show here in New York.
Wait. So here in New York City, I can see you burlesque.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. New York doesn't have this. New York does not have, and I'm not talking new school burlesque. New school burlesque is like a stripper, throw off your clothes.
Yeah.
You know, they don't really know what.
But traditional burlesque is more of a tease,
It's
right?
a tease, it's a slow, exotic dance, and we're bringing that back.
Oh,
and
wow.
It's wonderful. Kellen, the choreographer for Lion King, is the one that's putting this all great production together. And
so you went from Lion King to Coco.
To Coco and the Vanity Vixens. That's the name
Coco
of it.
and the Vanity Vixens.
Yes.
Coming to New York City.
Coming to New York City in May. And it's gonna be wonderful because people that didn't see Peep Show will get to see me in a better light. Because Peep Show, I played a character. I actually played a shy, timid character.
Okay.
So in this one, I'm not shy and timid. I'm coming out like full blast.
That's what's up.
You know, but I'm really excited, and you're the first person I've talked about with.
Thanks. I'm very excited to hear that. Very, very excited to hear that. So like after you did the Peep Show in Vegas, and did you go talk to the crowd? What type of things would they say to you about the show itself?
About the crowd, our reviews were amazing. That's why I want to continue with the burlesque, because I don't think people really understood my dancing side. I've been a dancer my entire life.
Okay.
No one's ever actually seen me dance, right? Maybe in a club, nightclub here and there, but not real dance. I'm trained.
Okay.
And it gave me an opportunity. Peep Show gave me the opportunity to really show that side of me. And people, when they saw the show, they're like, "Oh my God, Coco, you can
got
dance."
moves. I'm
like, well, I am with Ice-T, you know. I mean, is Ice gonna have a girl who doesn't have moves? But no, honestly, it was something that I'm really passionate about. And finally, I get to, you know, be sexy and show off my moves all at once. So the reviews were amazing. As a matter of fact, we won best show in Vegas.
Oh wow.
Best topless show in Vegas, and that's very honorable.
After the date, you also have a pleasure line, a line of pleasure toys and pleasure products. She showed all the ladies here at Global Grind. They were freaking out in there, going crazy. So tell the viewers of the No Judgment Zone about your pleasure line.
Okay, well first,
that's sex toys if you guys don't know.
Well, okay, I'm gonna explain that. But I declared 2014 Year of the Woman.
Okay.
For the simple fact is, I get so many girls asking me about my fitness regimen. How do I keep my skin looking whatever, and how do you keep your man? We've been together for 13 years, blah 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 blah.
Coco's skin is amazing, by the way, too. Normally, like when you see someone, I don't want to say anything, but her skin is flawless. It really is. Under the makeup, it's flawless. Just wanted to let you guys know that.
I take care of my skin. So, but yeah, I get these people asking me, you know, how do you do this, how do you do that? So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do a fitness app this year to help the girls with their body. And my logo is, yes, you can build a booty and a body, you know, just with the right training and the right weight training, you can do that. Okay, and then also I'm gonna make you look good on the outside by my Coco-licious line. I have a clothing line.
Okay.
Girls that have thicker bodies, you know, you can get in my stuff and look sexy and feel good at the same time. Everything there is stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then I'm gonna make you feel good inside by my new pleasure products.
Okay.
And you know, pleasure products is cuter, it's more girly. Saying sex toys is one thing, but when you say that word, people just identify it with, you know, raunchy, naughty, you know.
Your stuff is different, though. It's a little different, right?
My first collection, because I'm gonna have different collections.
Okay.
You know, in the sex toy world, they just like fashion world, they come out with different seasons. So my first season, my first line is anything you can conceal in your purse.
Okay. So like incognito sort of stuff. Yeah.
Yes, and let's just say, for instance, there's a lipstick that actually looks like a lipstick. It looks like something you would wear, but really it's a vibrator.
Wow.
It's really teeny, you know, you can just pop in your little bag and no one would know it's there. I've gotten away with it. I've actually had it in my luggage in the airport and no one ever knew. You know.
So now, should I be worried, like, if I'm at dinner with my girl and she goes, babe, I'm going to the bathroom to put on some lipstick, and she comes back out with a big giant smile on her face, should I be concerned?
No. As a matter of fact, girls with my products, they want to bring up the subject with their man, and sometimes it's hard for men. Men get intimidated. Men get intimidated because they don't understand, why can't they be the only one in their life?
Yeah.
Why do you need something else, woman? You know, like, why they get that like weird tone to them.
How did Ice take when you said, Ice, I want to bring in these sex toys into the bedroom?
Well, he's always been freaky with me. I've never even had to ask him that way. We will be open. We have an open relationship. We go to the store. We go to sex toy shop and we try things out. We've been together for 13 years, so why not? You know, I wouldn't even say spice up the relationship. We just like trying new things out.
Coco, what is everyday life like for Coco? Outside of being the businesswoman that you are, what is everyday life like for Coco?
Everyday life, well, I'm constantly thinking of businesses. Like, I can't stop that. I mean, that's the whole reason, honestly, for people that don't know about Ice and I's relationship. I pretty much spend my whole entire day on the set with him. Okay. And he's on the set 14 hours a day. People don't see that side of us.
And you're there the whole time.
I'm there the whole time.
How do you do that? I go to set visits. I love going to set visits. Please invite me to more set visits. But it's really watching him go, so, stick him up. For hours.
No. He's acting.
Okay, so you're chilling. You're
but I have my own office.
Oh, okay.
In the dressing room. And if I'm not there 14 hours a day with him, I would never see him. So it's a thing that I have to be there and able to see my man. Yeah. You know, but if there's something going on with my life, if I have to do like some kind of fitness thing, if I have to take a class, or if I have to do something, I will go and then I'll return. But I'm pretty much with him day in and day out.
Are kids in your future?
Yes, real soon actually. Okay. I always said once I turn 35, which I just turned 35 this week.
Okay, happy birthday.
Thank you. St. Patty's Day. Woo. Yeah. I always said by 35 I'm going to start really like cracking down on the baby thing. So I'm just, you know, I set up all these business ventures up. So when I do have a baby, I can still have these ventures going on. I constantly need stimulation. I need something to do in my brain. I am not the stay-at-home mom. I'm just, my sister is. We're completely different. She's a stay-at-home mom. She has 4 kids, you know, and she's happy with that. I'm not happy with that. Yeah. I want to be with Ice. I want to do stuff with him. I want to venture out to the world, you know, but I want to venture with a baby. And
your life with Ice has made you into a cultural icon. Have you stopped to think that, yo, I'm an icon? Because you are. Like, you are like the first thick white girl. You're like, you know, I mean, even Kanye said, with a bad white chick like Ice-T. You know what I mean? So, so how does that make you feel being an icon? Do you even know that you are?
I don't feel that I am, no. I don't feel I'm an icon whatsoever. I know I'm an idol in, you know, women's eyes because I've been around for so long, but I think when I sit down and really think about my life, I'm 35 and I started modeling at 18. So I've been in this game for 17 years.
Wow.
with 10,000 professional photos. I mean, not candid photos, professional. And to really sit back and go, wow, I've really been somewhere. You know, I've really done a lot. I'm successful. I haven't said that ever to myself, but I'm always striving to be successful. And when I'm already successful, like I've never really sat down to really think about it. And people are like, well, what are you trying to get to? And I'm like, I guess I was trying to get here, but I don't even know I'm here.
After all these years, people still wonder if the booty is real.
Yeah.
Do you think that will ever die down?
No. I thought it would die down after I proved it, after I went on doctors, right? Yeah, that's what it was on.
Yeah. Okay.
I went on doctors, they x-rayed it, you know, they got a doctor that does booty implants, you know, and checked it out. You can actually see in the x-rays if I did the injections, because injections are a different color. So in the x-ray you see flesh and you see muscle. That's all you should see. If it's some other weird substance, it would be a different color. So there was no injections, there's no nothing there. After I try to prove that one time and people still bring up, you know, that it's fake, you know what, I just take it as a compliment now, honestly. It's like, how many times can I say it? It's like over and over and over, and I try to prove it this way. There's no other way I can prove it.
Is it hard to keep the booty in shape? Because it must be a lot of work, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but you know what? That's how I tell people it's real. You know, this is how you can tell. My body is just like every woman's. It fluctuates. I'm skinny, then I'm thicker. I'm skinny, then I'm thicker. And if you look at pictures, sometimes I'm much thicker than one day. Sometimes I'm thinner. You know, it depends on what routine I have in life. Like, I lost a lot of weight when I went to Peep Show. When you're dancing every night and you're basically doing cardio and dancing, you start getting a little skinnier. I got a little skinnier, you know, while I was out there. But
what did
I
I
came
say
back,
about that?
He didn't really like that so much. He did say to me, you got to get back in the gym and start lifting weights, because that's what keeps the booty, is lifting hard weight.
So now we play this game. It's an old school game. We do the paper thing, and she's gonna show it to you.
Yeah. Okay.
She ain't give me no hug though. She don't mind me.
Oh, cool. Okay, so do I pick a color?
First, pick a number.
Okay, 2. 1, 2. Then you pick a color. Orange.
Another color.
Oh, and then another color. Purple.
And then read the purple. What does black say?
The last time someone smelled your farts. Well, I think women are really good with keeping their farts. Yeah. Aren't you? Yeah. I don't fart in front of ice. Like,
really?
No. If I have to, I'll keep it in, and it will just go away, because I'm not kind of. I feel like my farts smell like roses. That's the type of girl that I'm in. You know, like. You understand that? Yes. Yeah.
When Coco farts, it just claps. So I want to thank you for stopping by the No Judgment Zone. Next week on the show, we're going to feed onions to goldfish. It's going to be amazing.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl Coco, and you're watching Global Grind TV.
And they all have their own really cool thing about them. So no one is any better than the other. Just each one is very unique.
By the time you see this, so it's out now.
Yeah, go check it out.
Plays this nut.
Angel.
This nut who